I bet you can't clone me, Coby.
I bet you I can. Challenge is accepted. Now to clone you, I had to figure out exactly where you were. I saw you're linking a Tesla semi-truck. So I did a Google search for a Tesla semi-truck. After 5 hours of searching, there's one in the entire world. And it's at the Persin Auto Museum in Los Angeles, California. I took my cloning kit and my entire science team, and we drove 4 hours to the Persin Auto Museum. The Persin Auto Museum opened in 2015. It's made out of 100 tons of 14 gouge type steel and cost over $125 million to make. There's over 140,000 custom steel screws on the building. It's an absolutely amazing architectural building you must see in person. Once I got in the museum, it was time to find the Tesla semi-truck that you lit. I made my way straight to the Tesla exhibit, and guess what I seen? The Tesla Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck will cost $50,000 to start and will be available in 2023. This is the only prototype in the entire world before production starts. The Cybertruck looked nice, but I'm there to find the semi-truck, so I kept walking through the museum. These white cars are done by artist Daniel Arshman, and they're made out of diamonds on the inside. I then kept walking through the museum to find the Tesla semi-truck that you lit. This next car is an extremely rare BMW one of one in the entire world. These are from the collection called the BMW Art Car Phenomenon, which is a collective of cars and artists that made an amazing piece on each one of these BMWs. Next, we have some absolutely super rare race cars. I don't know much about these as I'm not a car expert, but these cars run a price tag between $500,000 and $1 million each. Another notable mention car that I have to show you was this one I saw in a Matchbox, which I thought was super cool. I had given up finding the Tesla truck, so I started leaving, and guess what? I go down the 3 stairs and turn the corner, and there is the semi-truck Tesla. The exact one that you lit. I started inspecting the entire Tesla semi-truck. The thing is absolutely amazing. I took my chemical grade Q-tip and swabbed your DNA right off the entire Tesla symbol. After I had just enough DNA, I took the DNA Q-tip and put it in my chemical grade case. I securely fastened it up and put it in my bulletproof casing so nothing could touch it. I took the case and went back to my DNA laboratory to clone you. Back at my lab, I carefully opened your DNA up and extracted it with chemical grade tweezers. You can closely see the DNA particles on the Q-tip right there. I then put your DNA inside an agar plate and put NO3H solution directly on top of it. I placed it underneath my $10,000 microscope. With a few adjustments, I was able to see inside the DNA. Right here is the DNA moving around at 3000x zoom. You can see the purple is the DNA cell that I need to get to in clone. After I knew it was good, I took the DNA Q-tip out using my extraction and placed it in a larger chemical grade tube. I then placed blue hydraulic acid on top and placed it in my embryonic cell fusion machine. After double checking with my assistant, it looked good. I gave it to him to preserve for 40 days straight. This is currently what we have after 40 days. You're a little tiny membrane. And soon I will have an updated, much better version of you. Make sure you follow my page because I'm updating you guys every single week.